school, talk, R&B, and hip hop. WPMM online radio.
About to show y'all how to make noodles. Get you a couple packs of these, beef flavor, you know what I'm saying? Get you some water. Put them in like this, you know what I'm saying? I put the lids on mine, baby. Wait 3 minutes, bam! Noodles, my G.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Ed Genio, aka Ed Head Honcho, aka the Black Brazilian Mamba. You are now tuning in Noodle Talk on WPMM Radio. Let's go!
You are now listening to Noodle Talk live on WPMM Radio. It's Rico Suave, Puerto Rico in the house. If you want to know the business, tune in Tuesday and Friday and let us know how you really feel. Y a tu sabes.
Peace and love. You are now locked into Noodle Talk with your boy Johnny Lee.
Y'all now tune in to Noodle Talk with your boy Boss Man. Business over stupid shit all day long, all day strong. You on WPMM Radio? We about to get live at 5, baby. Yay!
Yo, man, it's AG with Noodle Talk, the land of stand on your square. We in these speakers, baby. What you gonna do about it? This shit wild.
I'm tripping.
Let me get a hug.
Oh, you're
First of all,
Not the ditties.
That's me. You put titties in my face. I'm there. I don't give what. I am there. Yo, what it is, y'all? Y'all know what's going on. It's your boy Boss. Business over stupid shit all day long, all day strong. Y'all now tuned in to Noodle Talk, man. It's about to get fucking nuts. Woo! I'm getting on his ass today. I can't wait. God dog. Loudmouth Entertainment, Real Authentic is the group. We about to get live, man, at 6 something.
ain't that our new time?
Whew.
Crazy. Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's Antoine Silva in the building. Hey, live in your city and live in your speakers. Do you know that nobody knew why we called me AG?
No,
when people started putting it together, they said, I feel real stupid.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's funny. No, I bet some of y'all still don't get it.
Were you?
What's his name? Antoine Silva. What is the periodic element?
I got hit in my inbox like 7 times this week. Is that why y'all say AG? I was like, yes.
It's wild.
That's over the regular education. Yeah, that's way over the regular education in the U.S. You know that most
People like, wait, what?
5th grade reading level, sir. They ain't even get to the periodic table yet. Okay. I'll write a paragraph. I'll write a paragraph as a comment, and somebody's like, "I'm not reading all that." And I'm like, that takes like 3 seconds to read. It's a single paragraph.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It all depends on the. You can finish. Go ahead. Finish.
But no, it's Rico Suave, Ya Tu Sabe, Puerto Rico in the house. Yo, baby mama, undercover lover.
Got to get the deep sound, and y'all know we got our returning guests in the building, man. Let everybody know who it is.
Oh, it ain't. It ain't Johnny today, sure ain't.
Never better, brother. Never better.
Never better, brother. Never better.
What is it? I ain't on peace and love right now, I'll tell you that. No.
All I heard was anal peace and love.
You might
I
well
know
go
that's
change
not
the
what
intro
it
for me. Ain't no peace and love, Joe. No, I ain't know it ain't. I'm
Warpath.
fighting everybody. Warpath, yes, it sure is.
That's who it is.
Everybody getting that.
Ain't no peace and love
Everybody.
on this side,
Nope,
baby.
not today. Nope, you gotta check in with me after my birthday for peace and love. You're gonna get a piece of these hands.
You say you better check in before you check out.
That's wild.
That's a wild take, bro.
That means he's here, and he's here for all the madness.
You said Warpath. I had
Who's best friend? Who's best friend,
like
Cassidy?
that.
Who's best friend? You got to name
You gotta
him.
be specific at this point.
Yeah, at this point, we already know who you talk about, but I'd rather you say
Say it
it
with
so
your
you
chest.
just hurt the rest of our feelings.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
that's it.
That's right. Say it with my nephew. Say it with my nephew.
Say it with your chest.
Say it. Go ahead, just say it out loud so the rest of us can just be hurt. It's
This
okay.
is crazy. This she did it.
That's rude.
You're being,
That's rude as hell.
You're being.
You could have just said, I'll say it later or something, but you actually said it. You a rude piece of, you know what? You're terrible people. That's how I knew it. I knew it. What's going on with y'all, man? Let us know what's going on. What's up?
How y'all day
Fill
going?
us in. Once you get done laughing, let me go ahead and address this comment real quick. If somebody write me a big paragraph in a text message, I can almost promise you I'm not reading it. Just don't do
I
it.
swear to God.
If your message is like 8 lines long, I can just be like, yeah. That's about as good as that gonna get. Just saying. So I can feel when people say, I'm not reading that big ass thing. I can understand that. I understand it only takes 3 seconds. But it's just the fact that you wrote that. That means that you put a lot of thought and you cared about that message. And then I just told you that I don't care.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather read that long ass message than get a response with a K.
This is as good as it
Oh, you
Thank
want to piss somebody off? That's
Look,
what you do it.
Yeah.
Just 2 things. If I care enough to talk that much, like to actually type out that long paragraph, and I do, I'm a good writer, so I space out the paragraphs. You know, if there's more than 2. If I get to a different topic and I need to create another paragraph, I'll do that. My point is, if I get to the point where I talk like that, and you ignore me, don't address me, or you hit me with a K, or you tell me you're not reading all that, I'm like, cool. You're mentally retarded, and I'm gonna never talk to you like that again, ever.
Sounds like a plan. I can understand. I get that. That's warranted.
You have a 2nd grade reading level.
That's one. Who was a lie? I hope it ain't me. I tell you right now, I dare you to send me a long ass message. I'm gonna read it.
She said, "Ain't no spaces." Oh, she tripping. This said sent you one big block.
And what's funny is she's never seen me write that much. So
I have.
you're just proving my point in that I didn't write you that much, and you feel like it's a lot.
I'm gonna be honest.
Look, we about to post.
You've also
The
gone
girl's
on
about to get
onslaught.
posted if
People
you
don't
calm
answer you
down.
the proper way. They give you a K or something small. Then you just go on an onslaught. Just
Well,
Message,
I give you one. I give you one time to disrespect me, and then I'm gonna give you that message, and then I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm gonna put it out in there, and then you can do what you want with it.
Makes sense. Hey, so what's going on with you, AJ? What's up?
Somebody
She said, "You guys know, boss can't read. Leave him alone." That is wild.
Yeah, on you, bro. No one is even studying her. No,
This is crazy.
she's up one day and down the next. I don't care. Go ahead, on you.
I'm good, man.
Yeah, you got nothing you want to talk to us about?
I still separate paragraphs, crazy lady.
Huh?
I got put in the group chat this week.
What you got put in the group chat? Which one?
Which one is that?
Sorry. That's not a group chat.
Facebook page, my bad.
You got put on a Facebook page?
That's not a group chat.
What?
What was the page?
What was the page?
Zoom in. Zoom all the way in. All the way in on that.
No, he got to zoom in on himself.
Talk to us.
I think it's called the Don't Date Him.
Don't talk to him. Talk to him.
Don't date him.
Sorry.
Talk to the.
I'm talking to him.
No. We'll say it out loud. I'll say it for you. Don't date him, Northwest Florida.
This shit crazy.
What?
That's what page.
What the post say?
What did it say?
Are they just asking?
They was asking questions. They being nosy.
As they are, as people be.
What my message?
Just hold on real quick. For those of y'all that don't know, because we just skirted.
I'm pretty sure they know.
No, not everybody.
This is mostly female. Honestly.
Not everybody's an idiot, but some people got to live drama and have that on their page and stuff. Basically, it's just a long story short. It's a page that only allows women, and they post about guys that they think are cheaters, toxic, not shit, abusive, etc. Blah 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 blah, and basically warning other people not to date this person and or asking for the reasons not to date this person.
Mm-hmm.
Continue. AJ.
So
I gave him all the time in the world. You better have it ready.
I do. So basically, it says, I've been told by 2 people to be careful that this guy is a narcissist and a compulsive cheater. I was wondering if you might recognize him. I don't know many people around here, so I just wanted to check it out. His name's Michael. So,
Wasn't there a little more?
no, that was it.
Narcissistic
I feel like there's a
Compulsive
little more.
cheater.
and a compulsive cheater.
I feel like there's a little more at the end.
Message anonymous.
Cass,
Oh
do you
yeah,
feel like it's a bad
message
thing
her
that group chat is
anonymously.
created?
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's a bad thing that group chat is created? By the way,
You said what?
because you said
you're all still in middle school in relation to the group chat that, you know what I'm saying, warrants like men behavior and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this is it is an inappropriate page, or do you feel like it's justifiable?
Talk about women that's in the comments right now.
I think it's justifiable.
I feel
Do
like,
you
I
feel like that is an inappropriate page?
I feel like sometimes
Chris,
sometimes they're protecting people, and then other times they just get on there to bash.
You're right. That's fact.
Yeah. I think the same thing. I mean, I'd rather see a group like that exist and people actually be honest about it than a group like that not exist and people get away with dumb shit.
Yeah, there's been some crazy people in there.
Yeah, I've heard of incidents where like they warned somebody and they didn't listen, and stuff has happened to people. So
Okay.
It's like don't date this man, Pensacola.
Everybody pause real quick. I love you, Krista. One thing that we're not going to do anymore. If you get here late and you be like, I'm lost. You're not lost. You just weren't here.
Sounds like a yo-yo.
Just say, what page
Your
y'all
fault.
talking about? It's the Don't Date Him Northwest Florida page, which Krista knows all about. You should.
Should know.
We've talked about it.
so
I agree with the idea of a page. I don't agree with the drama on the page. Well,
Can I-
that means,
can I
that
give
means
the
it's good for
unpop-
the page.
Can I give the unpopular opinion?
Go ahead.
I think everybody on there is a piece of shit.
That's wild. That's wild. Why would you say everybody?
I think the entire premise of the page is garbage. For the simple fact of it's one thing if women are looking out for women, right? And you see somebody with a POS or whatever, blah blah blah, and then you go and you reach out to that person, you know, in their message and be like, "Hey, girl, I just want to give you a heads up. This is what happened between me and him. This was the abuse. This was the crazy stuff. Be careful." You know, it's one thing to do something like that. It's an entirely different situation for a realm of women who already consider themselves the victim to just say whatever the fuck they want about anyone and everyone on there. And fun fact, women, I just want to give you a heads up. Be very careful about what you put on there, because you're going to put the wrong motherfucker on there and you're going to get sued for slander.
that's real.
Big time. Just a heads up for anybody that's on that page. I just want to just be careful.
Cass just said that to you.
I'm not against women protecting women. That's cool. But what I see on that page 9 times out of 10 is not that. What I see on that page 9 times out of 10 is some bitter baby mama or some bitter hoe who was the side chick and she didn't know her place, and then she got mad. The homeboy went back to the lady, and then now she's like, he ain't shit. And it's like, no, you're all not shit. You're all doing not shit behavior, but now you have a place on a page that you can go and put your non-shit behavior and then have a bunch of random non-shit people validate your non-shit behavior, and then you guys just continue being ain't shit. That's what I see on that page.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a lot of shit now.
A lot of ain't
Hope
shit.
everybody got toilets. That's all I'm saying.
The only few times that I've been on that page is because of like getting around females and stuff like that. The stuff that I've seen is usually like a female poster talking about text message evidence, everything.
Yeah.
Up, whatever it is, talking about don't date this man, he a cheater, this and that, with the evidence in the scene, and then just let the public decide what they want.
With the evidence, with the scene. So that,
But here's the thing.
But if you post something without the evidence, then it's like I can't validate.
It's
it.
speculation
You
at
know
that
what I'm saying?
particular
Yeah.
point.
But I do see a lot of like
So-
scripted shit.
so in that case, and with that viewpoint, I'm not mad at the page.
But you're also not seeing the other side of the story. Is what the fuck did she do? You know what else was happening?
Probably had some bad poke hole. Who
Okay.
knows?
So he's a cheater, or sorry, he went and cheated on you. Why did he go and cheat on you? Was it just that he's a piece of shit and he went and cheated on you, or did you cheat on him and he went and cheated on you back, or were you just an absolute lunatic, crazy person and he was like, I can't get out of this relationship, whatever, and then went and cheated on you? Like, there's so many different
Or
shitty
did he
things.
actually cheat
Like,
at all? Like, did he
I
just
don't
have
believe in
a kid?
cheating whatsoever, but my point is that it allows people to sell a narrative that slanders and defames people for things that no one knows if it's actually true.
So my thing was
What's up,
like,
man?
why not just come to the source? Like, be better at vetting the people that you deal with. Take time to vet them and deal with them that way, instead of just going and running to a bunch of women that might be hateful, spiteful, and don't give a damn about your happiness.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't make any sense. And
Or people that say shit, I dated
that
him
was
in
a
high
Dr.
school.
Phil ass statement. That
Well,
shit
it was
was
like,
so-
I dated him in high school and he was, he was a douchebag and he cheated on me. Y'all were 16. That man's 32. And you're posting him on a fucking
We've all
stupid page.
Oh yeah, I was a piece of shit 30 years ago. Yeah.
And that's
yeah,
kind
I
of
had time to change. Like,
It's wild. The whole concept of it, in my opinion, is trash.
Okay, well, I heard you say. I
And
heard
then the
you say-
anonymous shit. You're like, bitch, you wanna drag me? Say it with your chest. Who are you? What's your name? Let me meet my accusers. No, you just post anonymous drama. That's all it is.
I heard you say that you cannot get out of a relationship, so therefore you got to do what you got to do to try to get out of it. How is that?
No.
How is that a
no.
thing?
I
No, you
meant-
said it. You can't.
I don't mean can't. I mean like there's situations like they have a family at home or something like that. There's a lot of situations where people are in really bad situations and they can't really get out of it because they have like they're married. Well, I'll give an example. A guy's married to a chick, right? I'm not saying he can't. They absolutely can.
That's a fact, Krista.
Well,
I can't read that.
we'll
much.
read it in a second. Guys married to a woman or they high school sweethearts, they get married. She turns out to be crazy, right? He's more of a religious person, doesn't believe in divorce, right? Just giving a little layout. Now they have kids together. They got 2 kids together. In his brain, he's like, I'm fucking miserable and this is awful, blah, 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 blah. She's dragging him through the, mud. She's cheated. She's done something, blah, 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 or whatever. She's just a piece of shit, right? And then he's like, well, I don't believe in getting a divorce. So he gets to the point where he steps out, right? But when he does that, now he's put on the page. Oh, he's a piece of shit cheater, blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, you're a piece of shit too. You drove people crazy. I'm saying that would be a situation where somebody feels like they can't get out of something. I'm not saying that people can't get out of anything. That's bullshit. But I'm saying sometimes people feel like they can't get out of shit.
Okay. That
What did she say?
That was good. That was fun. All right. I guess we can go ahead and jump to the main topic of the day.
Okay, can I read this? It's actually really
Yo, if you want to read that comment, you go
She
ahead.
said, I think that maybe the initial thought was well-meaning, but has been misused and taken way too far into left field. A big thing for me is that I believe people can actually heal and improve themselves. So the experience of one girl had, even if it was truly a bad one on his part, may not be who he is now. Also, women are emotional as fuck, and they are surely not going to acknowledge the part in whatever occurred with the man in question. Their part. They're not going to acknowledge their part in the bullshit. So you're only getting an emotional response. I'll throw in an emotional one-sided response is what she was saying.
Yeah.
Cat's like, I want your number, address, Snapchat, all of it, so I can text you on all forms on how much of a piece of shit and how long you must be in your life to take the time of your day to post about others like that. Now, again, it's one thing if like it's abuse, like if it's physical abuse, like if it's violence, physical abuse, and nonsense, I'm all for calling people out for that shit.
Yeah.
But when you're like, oh, he cheated on me, shut the fuck up and find a better man. Like, keep your fuck off. Like, you cheat too, most likely.
What you was about to say, Ash?
Getting a social address and everything else a little spooky. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna just back away from the table on that one.
All right. Anybody got anything else
I
I
was
would
just reading her
add
comment. That
before
was wild.
No.
I jump into this next part?
I appreciate you for picking on me today.
All right, cool. Yeah, you said hey, bro, you brought it to my attention, so therefore I said, why not share with the class?
Hold on real quick. She goes, first of all, why'd you get aggressive with emotional as fuck? One is because she put it in all capital letters. So I enunciated and elaborated. I stressed that one.
That's how that works. All right,
And
cool.
Krista goes, because he knows how to talk. Or how I talk. Both of those things.
So the next part is y'all know y'all be with somebody, y'all see them, y'all look at them, and this person is just unimaginably beautiful, just beautiful, right? You just like I would do what I can to make sure I'm with this person. So you actually get with this person, right? What is the one thing? What is the one thing when you get with this person and be like, yeah, you're not that fine. I gotta go.
I don't know,
Bro,
man.
you tripping.
What in the world?
That's a toss up. It's like a big three for me with that one.
Give me what you got. Let's go.
If you find from across the room and I get close, and your breath stank.
Steak.
Oh
Boy,
man.
like one of those like stanks where you fog up my glasses when you talk. Like you'd have made my whole beard curly. Like
The SpongeBob,
Like you made it, yeah. Like
My beard
if you
curled
make
as a
my
pop.
eyes water when I talk to you, nah, I ain't.
I'm good.
That tugboat sound.
Yes. Yeah.
Give me one, Ash.
Honestly, the breath one was pretty good, but that's that. If I have one conversation with your ass and your mentality is that you are better than everybody that surrounds you,
Ooh.
yet you don't have the basis to stand on that with like any type of skill set or no work or no devotion or anything like that, then it's like you're standing on no premise of like maybe like a privileged life.
That's a good point.
Solid.
There's a large factor of that out here.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever want to go first.
If you tell me to come sit in your car and I can't find space in that mud because it's trash everywhere,
Okay. Trashy car. That's the thing. That's the thing with women. That's a thing with women. Women have trashy cars. If you don't think they do,
if you live like this in this car, you live like this at your house.
no, women's houses be very clean. Their car, on the other hand,
Wait, which bitches you talking to?
what yellow? That's not it.
Wait, what?
No, bitches are messy. You ever walk into
Girls
a
is
woman's
messy,
bathroom?
bro.
In general,
Walk into a woman's bathroom in general.
on the floor.
people are messy.
Tell me there's not
Are you-
makeup
time
and
out, wait.
hairspray and nonsense all
If
over
I
the
walk
damn
into
counter.
if I walk into a woman's house and her house is messy, and then but if I walk into but I get in her car and her car is clean or whatever, I'm like, oh, she's backwards as hell already.
No. If I would marry a woman whose house is messy and whose car is clean.
Nope.
I would marry her.
Why?
But
Nope.
for the simple fact is that I know she can clean and the house stuff can get fixed. When women's houses are clean,
I'll do a
that
clean
means
house.
they're worried about some weird superficial thing, and their car is their own little private space, and I know that that's their actual character is their car.
I'm gonna have to swap that for me.
Because
I
people,
have to swap that.
but here's the thing:
just
people's car speak to their character a lot more than their homes do, because your car is like that.
I just think the house is your
disagree.
bed. and That's how you do it.
Here's the thing.
If your house is chaos, your life is chaos.
The reason,
That's it.
Now, if your house and car are chaos,
The reason-
you got to get your.
here's the
shit
problem though.
together.
Here's the problem though. The reason why I don't agree with you guys is because you're in and out of your car. Like, it's the easiest thing to be like, oh, I just ate McDonald's and stuff and I got a McDonald's bag. It's the easiest thing in the world to be like, cool, take it out, throw it in the trash. It is so simple to keep your car clean. It's the easiest thing to keep clean. And it's also one of your primary investments, just like your home. You spend just as much time in your car traveling as you're going to spend in your lifetime. It's crazy.
BS.
It's not. It's been proven. You spend
You spend more time in your home than you spend in your car. You asleep at least 8 hours.
Here we go.
You're not in your car driving for 8 hours. You ain't got that much gas.
I'm gonna feel like the house is more important only because the house is your foundation.
Your house is your
When
foundation.
you was growing up and your parents taught you to clean the house and you took that on to better ventures and you're on board and whatever you wanted to become, your car you don't get to use 16 plus. That's if you're lucky. Okay. And 16 plus, if you keeping your car clean, I guess that's cool. But if I go over to your room and you got bugs and fucking maggots in your fridge and
That's tough. That's tough. I wasn't that deep. I wasn't that deep. But wow. Maggots in the fridge.
I don't see everything.
You done seen maggots in a girl's fridge?
I don't know the dude.
Also,
Just messing with this wife.
Oh.
I didn't know she was a wife. She told me later down the road. She said the roommate was this girl, right? and she was dating this dude.
Yo, this was awful.
She told me her roommate was a girl. And she was dating this dude, right? Come to find out, the dude was the roommate, and it was her husband. I'm over here clapping cheeks, and I didn't even know that that's her husband right the fuck there in the other room. Anyways, his room had maggots and food and all this crazy shit in it. He was like,
but you hit her.
I didn't know. I was in the other room. I didn't know until she opened up that room one day. 2 weeks later, I said,
that's not true, Cass.
"That's crazy."
I had to look up the statistics. You spend on average 6 years
Yeah, like
traveling, not just in your car, driving. You spend at least 6 years driving your total life. That's just driving. That's not how much time you spend in your car. That's just driving. You
Okay,
spend
so how much?
a lot of time. I'm saying that can't be calculated. How often do you get somewhere and you just sit in your car? Or how often do you meet up with friends and y'all just sit in the car and
I
talk?
don't know if you talking about you. It's different. I'd be trying to get in my car and get the hell out. because I'm trying to get back to my house.
Well, that's cool. But my point is, again, you spend half of your time is at work. Well, a lot more than half of your time is at work. It's like 60% of your life is 60 to 70% of your life is at work. The rest it's split between your home and the car. Now your home is more than the car, but I'm saying like you still spend a lot of fucking time in your car. That's the point. And it's the easiest thing to keep clean. So it's like taking the shopping cart back. A house is where you live. There's a lot of chaos. There could be kids. There could be all kinds of reasons on why your house might not be clean that you can excuse. You can't excuse a small little box that you drive in every day.
Yeah,
so when that's messy, it speaks more to your character, in my opinion, than it does.
So the reason I say women's cars is a way junky is because they spend a lot of time at home and on their way to work, right? So therefore they got makeup boxes, changes of clothes, heels. They got all types of stuff in their car.
Prepared.
They just to be prepared. They got backup. That's what women do. Don't sit here and tell me that they don't, because they do.
No,
that's why their car is junky.
What I'm telling you is that's not a backup. Most of them clothes are dirty. They'll just go through it and wear it again because they'll be like, oh, I got to go to the club. And they go into their back seat and grab that dirty ass dress that they were wearing last week that smells like avocado fries from the fucking Chipotle she just got. And she throws it on, sprays some body perfume, and walks into the club and has the audacity to talk to me. We're not going to see. Don't tell me.
I didn't say that.
Tell me that that's clean. That is the nastiest fucking behavior I have ever heard in my life. I'd rather a girl's house be messy. I'd rather it just be a little bit messy and shit like that than her car be that fucking disgusting where she's reaching out. No, it's cool. We don't got to stop by the house. I got shoes and pulls on drawers that she wore the other day. Get out of my face, man. That's so nasty to me.
You just came with a in the glove compartment.
We're not gonna let him buy that.
Let me grab my pants just out the glove compartment real quick. Let me still grab
You're wild. Hey, while I got everybody in here, just
and look at all of them. Look at all of them.
Make sure y'all drop a like. Please keep commenting and also hit the share button or subscribe if you're on YouTube. Make sure y'all doing that as well. We need your answer, sir.
As a member of the Messy Car Club, I am almost offended by this attack. I know I'm right.
Why are there drawers in the car?
I know I'm right. I know I'm right.
In the car.
If you that dirty,
we can work.
Why are we reusing drawers?
I'm trying to figure out what's up with Puerto Rico.
We can work on cleaning.
What women he been dating for him to be going through this type of trauma?
First of all, he said avocado fries. That was oddly specific. Sorry, man, nigga beat avocado fries out the back seat.
Avocado fries?
Hey, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Rico.
You got dirty drawers in your car. Where the dirty ones go?
Now, I'm gonna answer that one though. Asher, you can have drawers in your car as long as they're clean. I pack a go bag everywhere I go.
A go bag is different. A go bag is different.
Not even necessarily a go bag. I have an organized set of stuff. I have toilet paper in the car because sometimes you'll be in a long trip and be like, well, something's going to happen. It's going to happen right here in the public. Toilet paper. There it is. I keep socks with me. I keep a fresh pair of underwear with me because personally, I don't wear underwear. And if I go out and break my leg, I want to be like, underwear on before the ambulance get here. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, I keep a beach towel on the beach chair in my car at all times. I keep everything that you're talking about, like she's got her car's messy because she got to have it in the back seat because she don't know what to do with it. There's a way to be organized. It'd be like toilet paper, underwear, socks, extra shirt, my walk of shame fucking outfit here.
My walk of shame outfit.
I feel like
your neighbors ain't gonna see me walking in and out with the same outfit.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I'm listening to you talk, and immediately I just see a drawer coming out your back seat.
But he just told I have a whole bag. It's a to-go bag.
Women, listen to him. But he giving you game.
When you come out, they already got it. I just don't know which one's Puerto Rico talking to.
No.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It's one thing to have a go bag. I got a go bag. No problem. I got a trunk full of the bare necessities. I got a beach bag. I got a go bag and I got a beach bag. That's my thing. And I got travel stuff if I need it. But that's it.
Skip it with that bag.
Now, granted, I threw a bunch of stuff in my back seat that I need to clear out, but
I'll be dancing all the way to the door frame.
The only thing I don't have in my car is deodorant because I use a spray can and I don't want to blow up in the car.
Exactly. Yeah.
See.
Some more game. Don't leave y'all. Men, stop leaving y'all alone.
But no, we're talking about this is not just a go bag. This is mountains of clothes.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to.
And mountains of clothes and shoes and nonsense and trash and food. If I get in your car and it smells like 3-day-old fast food that's been cooking,
it was spoiled milk.
I am more worried about your character traits on that aspect than I am for your, you having a bunch of dishes in the sink.
But
I'm more worried about
this
than that. I'm more worried about that than the dishes, because we can work on the dishes. We can get home.
You a danger to yourself.
You might come from a place where you came from the hood or something. You didn't really take care of your house, and I'm like, you might not be used to it. I can come in. No.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Am I not the only one? I'm like, you're wild.
Niggas in the hood got trained right. Okay.
Okay. Tell them.
No. That house was clean. Shut the fuck. No. The house was clean. What we're not gonna do. What we're not gonna do.
The house was clean. The house was clean.
We're not gonna all four of us talk at the same time. What we're not gonna do.
Go ahead.
What we're not gonna do.
You're the one saying it.
It's because I grew up in the hood. Wrong hood.
Dirty one apparently got it.
Okay, then I'll say. Dirty I don't mean to be a dick. I was like, but I'll claim that you weren't really in the hood if you weren't living like that. There were a lot of. Which hood are you from?
Why do you have to be dirty?
No. You don't have to be, but you're not gonna sit here and pretend like the hood looks like the fucking Stepford Wives home.
We're talking about the inside, not the out.
There's a difference from your house having roaches because it's old and cracky.
You walk in the hood
versus your house.
90% of people got roaches. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Roaches don't mean dirty. Roaches could be bad.
Roaches.
Oh no, y'all are tripping. Y'all tripping.
I say about a swamp.
Y'all tripping. Y'all might have been. Thank you, Krista. Thank you, Krista.
On the beach got roaches.
You were in the nicer hood.
Creek, swamp. Y'all cracking his voice. Stop.
No. Y'all were in the nicer hood. You could roll down every street in Compton and everybody's house was busted. Clothes everywhere, shit everywhere, dishes in the sink, babies crying, yelling, fucking people tripping on fucking bikes and shit in the fucking yard and yelling at the white boy drinking the last yoo-hoo. You're not gonna sit here again.
The white boy.
Just because your place or your places y'all went to were clean doesn't mean that everyone was in the hood.
That's different. The meth heads go in the section apartments.
That's y'all tripping.
I'm saying
why your hood was nicer
dirty?
than mine.
Why your dishes can't be washed?
No, my house was clean. But when I went over to all my friends' house, their houses wasn't clean.
So that makes them dirty? I mean, not because that does make them dirty. What I'm saying is, so that makes it. That just says everybody is fucked up.
Everybody in the hood, everybody's place I went to in my hood was fucked up.
That means your friends are fucked up.
No, it wasn't just my friends. I didn't just have an experience. I used to roll the streets, and I'm riding to multiple people's houses. This person's grandma, this person's family reunion, the Mexicans' house over here, the black people's house over here. We went to the Bloods' house. We went to the Crip Street. We were over hanging out everywhere, everyone's house, because our hoods are a lot different than other people's hoods. Like people where everybody doesn't come out of their house, nobody associates. You might see your neighbor and be like, "Hey, what's up?" No, we didn't do that. We had block parties. Everywhere's out. I was in everyone's houses. I was that kid that was running around.
Is whatever, because it's there for a trap.
But it wasn't. This wasn't a trap house. These were This was somebody's grandma's house, and it was dirty.
Oh, it was definitely. They were still selling out the back door.
What I'm saying is, we're from different hoods. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, because you over there. And we over here where we actually clean the outside, clean the inside of our house.
I guess Northern is
something.
I threw up the first time I walked in Pensacola Village. So I mean,
so before I get Rico's comment finally or whatever, I just want to say this:
it is given
on this side of the world in the United States of Americas. Goddamn it,
plural.
Women's house be clean.
No,
and
they don't
be dirty.
How many women's house
get clean? Okay, before you come over.
Okay, maybe they clean.
Thank you.
Either way,
but you stay there for a night. I promise you, she get.
Now
dressed.
we could disagree. No.
Shower in the morning, get dressed one time. That room trash. No worries.
We could disagree on the hood, but what you're not going to do is try to segue that into saying that bitches over here are clean. No, I'm with him. They clean up because you're coming over.
I swear to God.
If you ever live with that bitch, she's not clean.
They know when they get dick.
Because one thing,
like they know.
If you're
going out on that date, they know you coming.
If her car dirty and you walk into her house clean, that's a red. This is suspicious. You should be like,
don't be suspicious.
You should be like, what's wrong here?
Okay.
Why do you got 3-day-old avocado fries in the back seat?
Here we go.
And your house smells like fucking fabuloso.
Hey man, we need to talk.
Why is it like that? Just because you were coming over? That's why.
You okay, man?
She really threw everything in the closet and under the bed real fast.
Rico, man, you okay?
It's on you, bro.
What was the question?
He got defensive. You know what's crazy? He got defensive over my answer. He was just like, yeah, and then he went on, and I was like,
so the
"Damn, what is
question.
it?"
No, I'm just kidding. I know the question. It's the one thing that if you look across the street, you be like, or you over like, man, you over here oogling her. She beautiful. You looking at her like, was it Tom? The cat was looking at that chick. Is you ain't my baby.
Is you ain't my baby.
You looking at her like that, and then the one thing that's just like you get around or you hang out or something like that is like, you're not that fine. Everything that y'all said, especially the stupidity. Like if I have a conversation with you and you're just like an airhead, I'm like, no, ma'am.
With hair.
Well, so what we got so far? We got breath, stupidity,
that car junkie hill,
junkie car.
Junkie car.
I swear to God, Jamie.
If
try that. Where they at?
I don't know. It sounds good. It might not even be a thing. I just said it because it sounded delicious.
It'll be a thing after this, God dog.
Right. Open a new food joint.
Right? Avocado fries.
all these X's that you give women, and you can't think of one right now.
Well, mine is like the one that'll actually like. All right, yeah, no, it ain't it. We already know yours. Somebody said in a comment, they said Hobbit feet.
That's after the one I'm about to give you. I'll go first if you need me to, because you can't think apparently.
He's so stuck in my
yeah,
no, mine would have to be like if you're lazy. Like, are we doing it a first glance thing or like
no, it's like this
I get around her, we start dating or whatever, and something pisses me off.
And then something says, ooh, I gotta go.
Okay. Mine is my big thing is being lazy. And I'll give a couple. Just you don't take the shopping cart back when we get groceries. Like I
shopping cart.
It's the easiest fucking thing to take back, and you can't do that. I don't trust you. Like I'm like, you lazy as hell.
See, I thought you were talking about just first glance stuff though.
No.
If I just walk across the street and I'm like, oh damn, this first looks good, and I get close, and you're like, oh, and I'm like, you gotta take all the consonants back out your face.
No, just being lazy as fuck, and then being if we ever go out to dinner or something like that, and you're mean to wait staff, servers, DJs, bartenders, entertainers, like if you just get obnoxious with them, I'm done.
She said when she starts hitting the Tina,
can you sing Kiss SWAT?
Nah, it's
like, no, I can't.
Do you want to switch yours?
Huh?
You want to switch yours?
Well, I mean, I figured. I'd be done at bad breath from the jump.
Ooh, Asher, God, Jesus Christ! I just dealt with that one
every time. Yeah, that's right. I'm with him with the wait staff thing. I was going to say that. Yeah,
but Mike, that was a good one right there.
Honestly, because again, I think we went over this a long time before. It's just messiness. I can't do it. I'm a neat freak. You messy. You know it. I can't stand it. I can't stand mess or strange smells. If I get at your place, wherever the car or your house, and I'm like, what's that? And you're like, no, baby, it's some avocado fries. I got like 3 weeks. Bro, I swear to hug you at
to make it.
I dropped them avocado fries behind the couch the other day, and I forgot to get them while I was watching TV.
We are making avocado fries.
I'm gonna make the avocado fries.
We're gonna make a shirt, bro.
All right, I know how to do it. It's a wrap.
We got three. We got three now. We got Raggaroons.
I forgot about the Raggaroons.
Avocado fries. And what's the other one? John's quote.
Titty Fiddler?
I'm not.
No, John's quote.
God damn it. Nope. Shut up. Anyways.
Why have avocado fries if you're not going
to we got hey John.
Do you want to switch yours?
The stupidity thing is a big thing.
Okay.
That stands the test of time.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
About your heart, dog.
Go away. I'm not talking to you. All right, cool. So it's mine. That's on me there. All right, here we go. I was wondering if y'all was gonna say this and you didn't. Let's go. Before the feet, I'm actually because like I'm gonna see your feet if I'm out. Like so, because like you probably more than likely gonna have on heels or whatever, and they're gonna be like, all right, cool. Like she bad or whatever. Like this, I'll get this girl everything under the sun. So if we go back to your place or whatever, and the mood is right and everything is, you know what I'm saying, doing its due or whatever, and you just like, all right, cool. Well, let's go to the room or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. So we get to the room, and then
right,
you flip the light on or whatever, and then I'm just like,
Hell no.
Well, what's that? And you be like, that's the bed, and it's a blow up mattress, and it's deflated. So now we gotta blow it up.
Like manually.
we gotta blow up your blow up mattress to getting. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna go down anyway.
And so in the middle of the night or whatever, I'm dead with my back broke or whatever because the goddamn mattress fucking deflated.
It leaks a little bit where you kind of sink into it.
Right.
That's what it got. You sit right there.
And you sink in that hole or whatever.
You go the wrong way, you just roll clear
all
off.
of a sudden,
You wake up, your back touching the ground.
And so she dead sleep. You know what I'm talking about? Like she's sleeping good because she used to it. She ain't used to sleeping on the air mattress or whatever. And you wake
twice as fast because I'm there.
You wake up in the morning and you be like, how did you sleep or whatever? She said, I slept great. How did you sleep? I'm hurt, bitch. I'm fucking dying. I'm dying.
2 hours
I don't
after
whatever. I appreciate it now. I done got the cheeks or whatever. I'm gonna blow this mattress up. I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna go home.
He said, "Boss,
I ain't gonna hold you. If you make it through blowing cheeks and that mattress ain't flat, it's a good mattress."
He said, "Boss, going to squatter's house."
Actually, you know what, Jamie? I'll tell you what. There's been more places I've been like, you know, fine, I'm gonna go. Just go hang out at your place, blah blah. And you get there and it's a mattress on the floor with a blanket and one pillow that looks like you
one fucking pillow.
One pillow look like you slobbed.
You know what's crazy?
You ain't doing nothing in there. I don't know.
It's crazy because
You have a whole nother life in that bed right now.
You know what's crazy?
You have a past in that. Wash your fellas. Put fucking sheets on your bed.
Wash your sheets.
Wash your sheets. Put them on your bed. If the bed has to be on the floor, fine. Everybody got to struggle, but eventually you have to pick that bed up off the floor and wash.
Get the middle frame so you can stub your toe.
It's okay, Johnny. He gonna hand you that pillow.
No, we ain't. You know what? I'm gonna burn that pillow. We gonna snuggle this. No. I'm not gonna come to your dirty bedroom and then we're gonna share one nasty pillow that smells like your mouth, and we're gonna be this close.
Yeah, he wants you to pillow talk with him.
Pillowcases too. Yes. Also, fellas and ladies, you can wash pillows.
Yes, you can.
Put them in the washer. You can wash your pillows. You don't have your pillows don't have to smell like the back of your neck.
We got
a lot of pillows. You wash that bit be left sided.
Stop freezing your pillows.
I'm gonna be honest. Mm-hmm. We have a friend that didn't know that you can unzip a pillow and throw the.
No.
Yeah. On my mama, I can't make this up.
No, you ain't got no unzipped pillow.
I got one unzipped pillow.
I don't either. I still wash them.
See, there we go.
It's a good pillow.
I pay high price for my pillow.
That's a good pillow.
Unless the pillow you buy specifically says don't throw this hole in the washing machine, you can wash it.
You can throw the hole in the washing machine.
Every single one of them. Yep.
I was gonna say I got a case for my mattress.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about.
That depends. If you sexually active, you better wash that bit every 2 days.
You talk about? You said your sheets?
Whoa.
How long do you go before you wash?
First off, you're not sexually active. You just doing your own thing. You just dolo agent. You ain't got no bitch coming over.
Yeah, but it depends on what type of sheets you got too.
I wash.
It depends on what type of sheets you got.
I'll get them.
I'm gonna leave that alone because I need you to elaborate. So I'm gonna finish what I'm saying, and then we'll come back and let you elaborate.
Let's just say in general, no sex involved, weirdo.
I feel like that's a valid question. If you in your bedroom,
I use
sexual time, or you not?
I usually wash mine.
You don't need no nut butter in the bed.
Every week or every 2 weeks.
Mine's every 2 weeks.
Yeah, every 2 weeks.
I try to get to every week, but
unless
some Sundays are just whatever.
On the weekly.
Mine's every 2 weeks usually, unless I if I break something down in my bed and it gets crazy and there's fluids everywhere, I'm like, yeah, I gotta wash these sheets now.
That was
so
now, right then,
right, yeah.
Like that's so other.
Well, no, we're gonna go. I'm not. I'm going to bed. Okay.
But there's also so many people that I've run into that were like, well, we got to wash sheets now, but I'm not going to have any sheets. You can also buy extra. I have an extra sets of sheets.
You have extra sets of sheets.
Motherfucker, if you got one sheet,
comforters.
If you got one sheet, you got to get it together.
Like I said, once again, I've been to so many places before where it's a mattress with questionable stain like the carpet and a blanket and one pillow. And I'm like, no, we ain't.
What you waiting for? Oh, it's just in the washer.
No, we can do it in my car then. I guess we doing it in my car because ain't no way. My seats recline.
You haven't been over.
I guess we're going camping in the driveway because I'm not stuck. I'm not saying not doing it. I'm not. I refuse. I refuse.
You ever been over somebody's house and they got like one of them expensive ass mattresses? I don't mean like no. What's it called?
Him?
No.
No, I'm saying him.
Serta?
I got that Buddha wrist.
He's one.
What's the card again?
He's got the fucking California King.
But I'm talking about
18 feet in the air.
I'm talking about the other matches that like elevate on the back and like give love.
Oh, those that's you?
And massage and shit. You ever been in one?
The sleep numbers?
Sleep number thing.
Oh yeah, they're terrible.
I've never slept on one because I thought it was ridiculous.
Slept in one. I was like, this is trash. You just spent $3 billion for a bed that.
Oh no, I would never buy
don't
one.
sleep
But
that well.
they're nice to like.
I slept in one with another person before, but I accidentally fell asleep on a remote. So I was like, why? Why?
Johnny woke up at L.
Why?
My bad.
Like a hospital bag.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know if I like. I don't know if I could do those. I don't know if I could do the little hospital. No, I'm not a fan. No.
I've had mine for so long. So.
With the sleep number one, is yours the one that moves up and down?
Yeah.
How do you keep your sheets from flinging off the top of it when it's not?
They're
Are they like buckles or something?
No,
Straps on them?
you can buy like what are the things that you wear on a suit? The
pants stays.
Yeah, the ones
shirt stays.
Oh, they hold up.
Suspenders.
So they call them bed suspenders.
Okay, so
straps, motherfucker.
Yeah, straps.
That's what they call
You know
it.
what? You know what? I take it back. I was about to be rude to you because you said straps 3 times and he continued to say no. And I was like, why you keep saying straps? He keeps saying no. And then you turned around and said straps. You got me looking goofy.
Yeah, but it's real.
You
nice.
got me looking goofy trying to defend you, and you say the same shit he said.
Bed suspenders.
How often do you wash your
Bed
sheets?
suspenders.
How
I'd
often do
have
you
punched
wash
you in the
So-
face for saying
so I
bed
figure we're gonna
suspenders in and of itself.
I figure we're gonna come back to this.
Uh-huh.
So my cotton ones,
Fucking shirt
I wash every
stays,
2 weeks.
straps.
my silk ones,
Shit.
I wash every week.
Okay. All right.
But I can also change them out. But silk takes up skin and different things
Right.
a lot quicker.
So I got a question
So-
for y'all.
That's why
Wait,
I said
whoa,
that's why I
whoa,
said
whoa.
that's why I said it depends on the sheet.
Okay, that makes
You
sense.
said what
Okay.
did you
My
say?
silk,
The silk ones you wash every week because they absorb more, like
like it
just
takes up
sweat
the
and
heat and
whatever.
stuff. And
Another
then,
one. Yeah.
I got a good question for y'all, right quick.
Yeah.
If you are sexually active, does that change in terms of how long you wait to wash your sheets?
hell yeah.
No.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So 2 weeks is 2 weeks, regardless of if you.
No,
fucking-
if, like so.
She come on the bed, you got to come over there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
Well,
no.
it depends on what type of sex.
Yeah, because if you shoot
If,
at the wall,
if there's just like some casual
Yeah,
like
thank y'all for tuning in. Talk. I didn't know there was different types.
if
of
we
sex.
like if we like wake up in the morning and we spoon in and I just lift the leg and we're like, yeah, okay, cool. Morning sex.
Baby, you nutting on the
awesome,
bed.
cool, chilling, done. No,
Screaming.
one, why are you not? You're not always nutting on the bed. That's crazy.
bro, I feel like
Why are
every
you
time my
nutting
girl
on the
nut, you find
bed?
a spot
First
on the
off,
bed.
why are you nutting on the bed? First off, that's what I want to know. And then
Shit,
That's real.
Yo, meat.
Oh,
Where's it going?
on me, not the bed.
You
Usually,
slobbing on your meat. Where's it going? That shit better be down the crack. Goddamn.
see, yeah. So,
You can't do that.
I have a
so
lot of
I
questions.
can't
So-
even drive.
here's my point.
I don't
you're
want
a
to
freaky little dude.
When
so
I
many.
when I
And you got to talk about
if we wake up in the morning and just have
You get a
some
pass.
just have some casual sex, we just woke up, we chilling, I'm like, yeah, this feels good, great. I don't expect my girlfriend to be like at 8 o'clock in the morning when we just woke up. That's insanity. If we just have some normal sex where we both get off and it's like, cool, good morning, and then we go make breakfast, then I'm probably not gonna wash my sheets. But if we're doing whatever you're doing all the time, then I might need to wash my sheets once a day. I don't know. Jesus.
He washing his sheets. Bro, you got to chill. He washing his sheets on a shift.
Yeah, like,
What time is it? I was gonna get home.
8 hours. Let's go.
the washing machine can't even keep up. You got a hand washing
Washing machine about to get up and smack your ass. Sick of you.
all these fluids. What's going on?
I'm sick of your shit.
I'm pretty sure you buy sheets at the
sorry.
beginning of the year
I'm sorry.
and they're one color, and then you wash them so much they're already faded 6 months in. That's how
But
often
the
you
salad-
probably wash
the
the clothes.
pillowcase is undefeated.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna send you a link. There's these waterproof sheets. That you can get. Not the PB ones, not the kid ones. Those ones that you just take right on off.
They beat off and shit. Yeah.
Shake it, boom.
Yes,
that way all the fluids
can
can
go.
go.
Backyard to hose it off.
Bring it back in.
Let me tell you what I'm not gonna do. See a motherfucker wax on, wax off the cum that's on his bed. Okay, motherfucker. If that girl come on your bed and you just flick it,
Look at the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist.
And you really got motherfuckers walking in your room.
How much cum is in your bed?
That's what I want to know. Why is everybody?
You must have a blastoid.
Why is there cum everywhere? That's what I want to know.
Because he said
coming on the wall. He said just aim for that spot of the bed.
It's wild, yo, bro. He's just like, there's nut everywhere in the bed.
Nigga, you said flick it. I'm trying to double down on what you said.
Mine is.
Bro,
My thing is,
she must
that's
have.
a different.
That's a different.
That's a different one for me because my cum's going in or on, and
it ain't me.
It's in or on her, and so I don't know what is going on.
And there's a towel close enough so I can get it off.
There's several towels close.
Yeah,
several.
So y'all gonna? I mean, there's always a towel close by, but my thing within reach distance. But the thing is, y'all sit here telling me y'all ain't never.
I did not know on my bed.
Not on my bed.
Y'all fuck the female. She squirrel all over the place, bro.
See, no. You got a blastoid somewhere.
That's
you ain't never had
different.
to lay your
But I'm prepared for that.
Okay, cool.
You over there fucking Pokemon.
He over there fucking blastoid.
Squirt. I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
That's okay, but again, not every time you have sex is like that. And if it is, you just doing too fucking much. You're both doing too damn much.
I'm being honest. If I happen to run into a girl that happens to be a squirter or whatever, and the first time she squirted on my bed, cool. I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna wash it right then because fluids are a no-go if I'm trying to go to sleep.
Right.
I'm not waking up sticky. That's just not a thing. So I'm gonna wash my shit right then.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be like, oh, how we gonna go to sleep? You either gonna sleep on the mattress or you gonna wait till they finish. So just you pick one. You did it to the bed. That's where we at. So, and then the second time I'm like, all right, we can wash the seats, and she be like, oh, I want to go at it again. Guess where we're going? To the floor. Because you're not doing this on my bed again.
No, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the shower. Fuck that. We're going to the shower. I'm not cleaning up my damn.
You want her come on your floor?
I'm not. No, we're going to the shower. I'm not Stanley steaming shit.
You tell me my boys come to the crib. We just in there playing the PS4, whatever it is. We playing Madden or some shit. Niggas come in.
If you're not sitting on the floor,
right? If you walking on my floor and I feel something wet, it's
that's weird. One,
you either a toaster strudel or
I've had 2 different exes in my life that were squirters. It's not that serious.
It is definitely that serious.
It's not that serious.
Well, I was sitting in puddles.
Listen, that's cool. I was too.
This was the past, but I'm just saying.
Listen, I get that. But guess what? I still stand by the fact that you don't have to have sex like that every time. You guys could just, get off. You guys could just, wake up and just, you're just chilling. You get off. I don't know. Y'all are putting each other in the Amazon position every time you have sex. It's crazy.
I'm sorry. I thought we were supposed to bestow some type of jungle fever.
No. You do not drop off A+ dick every time. That's not a thing.
Have we not had this
conversation? You want to know why you do?
No, you don't.
Have we not had this conversation with him? Have we not had this conversation with him?
Apparently, he didn't catch it.
Not A+ all the time.
Right, you don't understand. You don't understand. A+ dick is always expensive. Okay,
you said it's expensive.
Yes, you can drop off A+ dick and still get freakier. And still do.
No,
more.
he said expansive.
Yes, expensive.
My thing is,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold up. No, sir.
As in, you can
zoom in on you because this is now your section. This is now your section, sir. The only question I'm asking you is, how? How do you give A+ dick all the time and then get more expensive?
Because I put
it
easy. I'm not gonna hold you.
What's your definition of A+? Because A+ means you've done everything.
You hitting up Raw?
You pulled out
with
all
the
the
leg
stops.
up?
No.
That's
There's
not
one
true.
thing I know what you're about to
That's
say,
not
and it's dumb as fuck.
Okay, what am I about to say?
You're about to say that you could learn new things with your partner. You could get into like
Hell no.
BDSM. You can
Hell
get
no.
into other things.
Hell no.
But what if you're not about to say that? Then I
Hell
have
no.
no idea what you're about
Hell
to go
no.
with this. It's
Why
probably
you
worse.
gotta learn new things with your partner if you already well equipped and know the knowledge. Okay, if you like that field and you like that study, you've been done it once or twice. It's not your first round on the go. Okay, but
Are you
past
about to
that-
say the same
but
fucking thing I
past
just
that-
said?
But past that, let me tell you what A plus dick is. Let me tell you what A plus dick is. First off, a lot of girls get bad dick in their life. How many times you met a female? She been like, I ain't gonna hold you. I only met a few men that can actually. Make me
Most
come.
bitches don't deserve A plus dick.
Oh,
That's
no,
the why.
Not my point. That's not my point. How many girls go around and be like, only a few men and all the men I've slept with have actually made me come. And you come around, you ain't
You know
come
those
2 or
bitches are
3
lying,
times,
right?
Whatever it is, it's A plus dick.
You know
to
the
her.
no.
It don't gotta be
Pause.
your version of
Pause.
A plus dick.
Real quick.
With my level up here and I know this much, I only got to give you this much for you to be.
If you
to
give
be
it
like,
to a
damn,
raw-
that nigga hitting.
I hope you're not
Are you
serious.
Are you?
I hope. Hold on.
What's
I
next?
hope you're not serious.
I'm
One,
serious.
if
I'm
any
serious.
ever no, what I'm telling you is, if any woman tells you that no man has ever made her come,
No man is wrong.
you're a fucking retard if you believe that.
What did you hear? When did you hear that?
That's what you
When
said.
did he hear that?
You said that.
I said, if a girl tells you only a few men have ever,
They are lying.
I don't give a damn if they lying or not. Your job is to do the job.
No, you letting this bitch big up your head for no reason,
Man,
and
if
you
your
can do
job ain't to
something.
satisfy your woman, that's your issue. My job is to
We're
satisfy.
not talking
my
about
girl.
not satisfying. Nobody said that.
So A plus dick is just to the extent of their satisfaction.
No, A plus means that you.
And where you
Stop.
excel
She's
and
not.
exceed.
She's not walking
All you
correctly
gotta do is break
tomorrow.
her level of
Wait,
knowledge.
wait.
You don't gotta break your level of
Wait.
knowledge.
You
John,
crazy.
Give him your definition of
Hey,
what.
A plus dick.
Because we had
It's
this conversation. I think it
it's
needs to be reiterated.
life
Your version
changing.
of A plus or their version?
No.
Listen,
The version of A plus is life changing. You don't walk tomorrow. It's you put it in the group chat the next day of bitch. I have never. It's not just her level. You know, I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
John,
Sorry.
go ahead and give it to him.
It's exactly what Puerto Rico is saying. You giving the best version of yourself in that moment.
No
You
combo.
give
Oh, it's a vague.
everything.
No combo.
You give you did every trick, everything to your knowledge, and she's just like, I'm good. I don't want no more. Nah.
I still got.
Well, I'm gonna hold you to
I
this.
ain't gonna hold-
You gonna get this.
He said,
Or whatever.
Drake
I'm
line.
giving you everything.
I ain't gonna hold you. You want to let me go and tell you one thing though. So
What?
let's say you give her everything, right? And the first time you have sex with her, you give her everything. That's cool, whatever, right?
No, the first time I'm having sex with somebody, I'm not giving them everything.
I'm just saying what if, right? Let's say you do that, right? And you figure out the spots. You figure out where she like it, left, right, whatever you want to do,
Right.
The second time around, guess what? The first time you did everything, it's still A plus dick, but the second time around, now you know what she like and how she like it. So why would it not be better?
Because you're learning your person at that point. But
Okay, but it's still A plus
once
dick
you-
the first time, right or wrong.
No.
once you
We don't ever give
You
A
do
plus the
everything
first time.
in the book, just like
her-
you said. By
we
your
do- no.
definition, everything in the book.
What we're telling you is that we don't do everything in the book the first time.
Her A plus is not our A plus.
You gauge.
Her A plus is not our A plus.
But that's the point.
She can say I gave her A plus dick as much as you want to, and then in my head I'd be like, "Bitch, you don't even know."
That was
That's
C
all
minus.
that matters.
C minus at best.
That matters.
No. But you're missing the point.
I ain't even hit you with the
You
goddamn-
started talking about
the lunch.
Bitch, do you know the?
you
you
started
know the
talking about
lunch?
A plus all the time, and I was like, no, sir.
Not all the time.
We don't. I'm not even gonna give her A plus all the time. Fuck her A plus. You getting is? I'm tired. You're getting C minus. I'm not giving you
You might
A plus
get a-
every
you
fucking
might
time.
get
That's
D.
crazy.
I don't know
Not
about
every
D.
time,
That's
that's
just D that's underperforming like shit.
Yeah, D is
That's
crazy.
that's wild. I can give you some average dick, and I can
If
give
the
you some
kids
below
out back-
average
If
dick.
kids out back and we're in the kitchen, I'm gonna slide up in you and slide up. out.
No. If the kids is out back and you in the kitchen cooking and you hike your skirt up a little too high, that's cause for B plus
stuff
A
it.
minus type dick
But stuff
or whatever. Because I'm finna. Never mind.
Here we go.
I'm exposing
We'll
my
have
secret.
we'll have a conversation.
I'm sorry.
Real quick,
I'm sorry.
I do want to address this comment though, because guess what? It's bullshit. You said actually, don't hit me with that because I'll roast you. Anatomy is anatomy. Yes, everybody is different, but for a general sense, most anatomy is very once you figure out the basic anatomy, you can figure out anyone's anatomy. You can find the spots that are
Not true.
sensitive.
I don't think every woman
First
gets
off-
the same income.
Just finish your statement and then kill him.
Not true. Anatomy is anatomy. You have a G spot, you have an A spot. You have different erogenous zones. Some people have different nerve endings in certain places. Yes, people come different ways. Captain Obvious over there, not true. What I'm saying is, once you understand the basic anatomy of a human being, and you understand where the spots are, what you need to do, and you understand yourself and how you're built as well, you can very easily learn how to make the person that you're with come. You can learn where she is sensitive. If you can't, I'm sorry that you have a tough time in life, but you can, and it's very simple. What I'm saying is, not every girl gets off every time. That's a your problem.
That's your fault.
That's a you problem.
I'm so happy that I was
because
that's a mental thing.
No, it's not just mental.
Yeah, I was about to say not just mental.
It's not just mental. She said, it might be because my body count is low as shit. Yes, that's exactly why. And it's because the partners that you picked couldn't do what they needed to do and they couldn't figure you out. That is all it is. It's not you. It's not you having a complicated body. It's not you can't come and this, that, and the other. Unless you have some physical reason why, like something was damaged, etc., blah, 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 blah. Unless you have something like that, then it's just the people that you were with and they need to do better and y'all need to communicate better.
And you need to do better too. Yeah, just don't.
Because your body is not complicated. The human body is actually very simple.
Better say something.
Now, your mind could be complicated if you're overthinking stuff. You could prevent yourself from getting off that way. But that would come with comfort with a partner and communication. But again, it's not, these are very easy and simple things that are solved. They're not complicated at all. And yes, not every girl gets off every time. Yeah. Okay.
Motherfucker, please.
Tyrone. Well, that's good. I'm good. I'm good on that point.
You don't get off every time.
Yeah,
that's a wild statement to make.
Yeah, I can't help.
Why are you having sex if you're just getting fucked?
Yeah, at that point,
That's what I call it.
at that point,
Some people
having sex to reach a climax. If you don't reach that climax, you just getting fucked. That's all it is.
Well, some people do that for the partners.
Sex is an exchange of energy.
If
you're not exchanging that energy, what are you doing?
There's a lot more to that. I mean, you could be married and live together and have a life together, and one of you's not in the mood, but they still want to get you off or something like that because they're taking care of their partner. That happens too. So
cunnilingus is different. Whatever you want to call it.
No.
Or the enjoyment of pleasuring your partner is different.
Coming in general. So if she's not going to get off and she doesn't have any reason to get off, but she wants to take care of you and you guys do that for each other, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with somebody not getting off because they didn't want to or they weren't in the mood. That's a completely different situation.
Pleasuring your partner for the desire to pleasure them is different than
No.
sex with your partner.
That's not what I said.
I feel like if you're having sex with your partner,
that's not what I said.
For an exchange of energy.
She could not enjoy pleasuring me, but we could be married and I'm in the mood.
If she don't enjoy
she could be having a fucking shit day, but she loves me and wants to take care of me. So she gets me off. And then I could do the same thing for her one day. I could be in a shit mood. I could not enjoy it at all. I'm saying that there's still those situations that exist. It's not just about pleasing. Sometimes it's about taking care of your person.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. Before we get out of here,
we're not talking about God, Jesus Christ.
We're not talking about what?
We're not talking about being great at sex. Like that's not what we're talking about. The only way you're great at sex is being great at reading your partner. That's the only thing that makes you great at sex.
Yeah.
So if one or both of you are not having a good time or you're not getting off, you're not orgasming or you're not climaxing, then one or both of you are not figuring out or communicating what works for you in order to get you there.
I've also never cared for getting off 100%.
Then that would be a you thing.
That is definitely a you thing.
That doesn't mean you can't. That doesn't mean you can't.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that you just, you need help.
I feel like girls definitely be talking about niggas who try to dig.
Yeah, but no.
And so that's why I say it's definitely a her.
That's her. That's a her. Like you gotta
not to be okay with not.
I don't care about not busting one. What?
What are we doing?
What do you? Nah, I'm finna go. I'm good. I'm finna roll out. That's Luda. I'm out. I'm gone. What the fuck you talking about? Before we get out of here, I just want to say this real quick. Drake is winning. Drake is up. Call it what it is.
Oh my God.
The light skinned brothers is up right now.
Call it what you will.
Well, we're not.
Chris Breezy out here snapping.
Let me
put it up for the one time. Kendrick Lamar got.
Let me unpopular opinion.
He getting Meek Mill.
Let me unpopular. No, he's not. Let me unpopular opinion.
He is though.
No, he's not.
Where's his diss track at?
Stop.
He got to wait for Taylor.
Let me finish what I'm saying. One, K did his thing. J. Cole did his thing. Then apologized, and it was terrible, and he didn't do his thing at all. He made it worse. Drake did his thing when he responded and came at everybody. I was like, cool. That was awesome. What we're not going to do is pretend that Kendrick just needs to in a week. He just needs to drop a fucking diss track. My point is, it doesn't matter when he comes out with a diss track. It's just his turn to respond. So when Drake decides to be what he did was dope. No, I actually don't like what he did. For the simple fact of him playing with the AI and stuff and bringing back Tupac's voice. I have a firm belief on that, and it's more along the lines of what Prince says. It's like when somebody dies, leave them alone. Like I feel like that's super disrespectful to Tupac for you to AI his voice the way he did. I'm not okay with that. I don't think it was cool. What was said and the entendres and the concept of him bringing Pac back that way was fire. That was incredible. I respect the artistry. I just don't respect how he did it, but it was dope.
You respect how he did it, but you don't respect how he did it.
No, I don't.
That's what you just said.
No, I'm saying I'm respecting the artistry behind what he did, but I don't like the fact that he tried to resurrect Pac's voice, like leave Pac alone. That's kind of what I'm saying. Okay. I don't like that aspect of it, but the artistry, I can separate myself. I'm not a fucking douchebag. I can say, hey, I don't like that you did that shit, but it was still dope. What you said was dope. What he put in that AI script, I could still tell it was his flow. Very
of course,
clearly.
Of course, it was Drake rapping.
I can respect what he said and how he did it and what was done as a rap perspective, but I can still be like, you're not shit for doing that.
You like the artistic piece, not the.
I can do that.
I got it. I was just waiting for him to stop saying the same thing 3 times.
And I know, amen, because you opened your mouth and said something. That's the only reason why I repeated it to clarify. Stupid. But moving on, my point was, he's only up because he dropped another track. And he dropped another track like a fucking lonely girlfriend waiting for her man to text back.
Oh, you a Drake hater. No.
I'm not a Drake. No. Let me finish. Let me finish. Because y'all already agreed. Y'all already fucking just were like, light skins. No. I'm not a Drake hater. What Drake said was phenomenal. That whole piece was dope. I liked what Drake said in his other diss. It was amazing. I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying you don't get to knock Kendrick for not coming out with a diss track in a fucking week or two. Like that. Let people. It doesn't matter when he comes out with it. It could be a month from now.
This is going on 3 weeks. Right
if he releases a track, he releases a track. But the fact that he released one so quickly and he was like, "Ooh, you're not responding." It's like, well, it's been a week. Calm down, light skin. That was some light skin ass behavior.
That was.
Now here's the thing. He's still up.
It's the strategicness of it.
It was strategic, but I'm not going to sit here and commend you on fucking releasing another fucking track. Like, let the dude respond. You releasing another track and be like, it's been a week.
No,
shut up, bro. That's lame.
No,
that part was lame.
No, that part was not lame. That part was not lame. That part was not lame. Thank you. Now that you're done,
it was lame.
Let's go back to why he's winning.
Can you tell me all the greatest rap beefs in the world and how much they were separated by?
Drake. That's the greatest rap beefs in the world, Drake.
No, it's not.
That's it.
No,
when he killed Meek Mill, he came out with a diss track, and then he said, "I waited 4 days, nigga. Where y'all at? Come out. It don't take that long to get in the booth and write a fucking
song."
You
think those are the great?
It don't take long.
I'm gonna stop you.
No.
The greatest diss tracks in rap are not fucking Drake and Meek Mill.
Drake to be funny. Stop. Chill out. Godly. Did you not? We just not discussed this earlier with text messages.
Well, my point is,
cool. Not okay again.
The greatest rap beefs were how separated.
Why do you get to talk all the time?
I'm not talking all the time. I'm just cutting you off.
I want to talk to them now because you just did all that about whatever that was about why you hate Drake. We don't want to hate Drake no more. This is us talking about why Drake is winning.
What we're not going to do is just because I disagree with you, tell me that I'm talking all the time. I'm just. What you're going to say is like the greatest rap beefs of all time. I asked you a question, and you just want to ignore me and talk to the people that you're going to beat each other off over.
You were talking. You just.
No, I asked you a question. I said the greatest rap beefs were separated by how long a time?
But you had that's again why I didn't answer your question is because you just did that whole thing and you didn't ask us that question. You only asked that question when I said because Drake is winning. And then you were like, no, well, who's the greatest rap beef? We don't want to talk to Rico right now.
That's not what I
we
said.
want to talk about why Drake is kicking Kendrick Lamar ass.
He's
That's
not.
what we want to talk about.
How's he kicking somebody's ass that hasn't responded yet?
That's his own fucking fault.
So Drake gets to be a premature little white girl messaging the boyfriend back the next day after sex, and that's Kendrick's fault? That's crazy. You are giving you.
That's gay. That was just.
It
that
is
was wild.
gay, and it's some
That was
light skinned
wild.
ass shit,
That was-
and that's exactly how y'all acting. You giving easy props to motherfucker for doing nothing.
He's West Coast.
I am West Coast as fuck. But what you're not gonna do is keep giving easy props to these rap motherfuckers. Like Homeboy posting the weakest J. Cole bar on the planet on his status on Facebook. You just giving easy credit to trash, and it's annoying.
What was the weakest J. Cole bar?
You know, the swat and the fly bullshit, bro. Get out of my face.
If he had held to it, it had been fine.
If he held to it, it would have been fine.
It was still the weakest bar in the entire fucking thing that you decided to quote. My point is, we giving easy props for people that really aren't doing much of anything. I get that he did something strategic and released it, and he was like, okay, now I'm going to position myself to where you have to respond. But to sit there and be like, Kendrick's getting his ass whooped. I was like, how is he getting his ass whooped when they're not even in the ring yet?
He's getting his ass whooped because he said, I baited y'all into this rap beef. I wanted y'all to respond to me. I wanted y'all to say something so I can diss y'all. So when Drake responds in full fucking force, he responded. And not only was his diss better, I made 2 minutes of it about you and then talked about the fat nigga or whatever. So I got you. He said, I got you, bitch. Now bring that shit back. I'm ready. I'm ready to drop this real heat. That's what I'm ready to do. And then I'm waiting a week and like, goddamn, what else you got to do? All right, cool, fuck it. Hey, Tupac and Snoop. Nephew, let me talk to you real quick or whatever. Say something, nigga. You can't say I've been waiting on this shit. I've been waiting on you to bring your light skin, bitch ass, soft ass, getting your nails done ass type shit. You can't say that shit and be like, yeah, Kendrick Lamar still that nigga and he, you know what I'm saying, he good. No, you can't fucking do that. You can't beg. You can't tell. You can't punch me in the face and then not be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till you hit me 10 times and then I'm gonna hit back again. No, nigga, I just beat your ass. I done fucked you up. I done hit you 10 times in the fucking face after you swung once and you done fucked up.
My point is, it's been a week or two. Y'all are tripping over nonsense.
It's been
Y'all
2
are
weeks.
tripping over nonsense.
Kendrick dropped that like that. It wasn't stupid. It was good. Or whatever. Fucking J. Cole.
Cole dropped a week later.
J. Cole dropped. Said sorry. Reneged. Drake dropped. Everybody like, oh shit, Drake went hard.
I got a new word.
Then Drake dropped again along with Chris Brown against Quavo. So we done got 3 disses and no Kendrick yet.
And you said you was ready.
And you told us you were ready. You told us you were ready to do this shit. And we got nothing. Don't give me that saying that, oh nah, Kendrick's good. Nah, bullshit.
I'm saying there was a bait and there was a diss. They were baited, he dissed. We need the diss before we can say shit. So everybody saying shit already is wild to me. I don't agree with y'all.
So
I don't agree that fucking a week or two is this wild astronomical amount of time to be like, oh, Kendrick's a bitch because he waited a week, bro. That's crazy to me. That's not how rap beef works.
But it's not a week or two. This has been 10 years plus.
No, shut the hell up, Mike. That's the wild. I don't give a fuck about no 10 years, bro. It started now, and it's been a week or two.
But it ain't. It has. Kendrick didn't even start this.
They've all been talking shit, but it's still been a week or two. So tripping over it when you're just anticipating it is crazy to me. Let the man respond.
What's crazy is he's begging you at this point because he knows. The man is strategically telling you, hey man, I want you to step outside. So come on. And no, you ain't gonna let this recede. That's what he's telling you in the song. You're not going to let this fall back and you just go back in the smoke.
My point is, no one knows what Kendrick's doing because you do not have a response yet. You don't know whether him waiting to bait Drake into another response or into another base is also strategic. My point is, we're making preconceived notions about what the fuck is going on, and we don't even have the diss track yet.
That's wonderful.
But you're crying over a week or two and saying that, oh, he's a bitch because he hasn't responded yet. That's
he's a bitch.
Crazy to me.
My thing is that I want to see Kendrick go, but what I'm watching happen right now is Drake taking leverage from under his feet. That's my issue.
Cool. He took a move. Awesome. He moved his chess piece. Now let's wait for the piece to be moved. But to say that
How long we
Kendrick's
gotta
not
wait?
moving pieces is wild.
How long we gotta wait?
I'm not Kendrick. I don't know.
Oh, okay. You defending him like you is.
But I'm not gonna call. I'm not defending him. I'm just saying I'm not gonna call him a bitch. Or I'm not gonna say that Drake has got some crazy fucking thing that he did. It was like, no, he just dropped the diss track
we
before he
was
could
on
respond.
good terms with City Boys earlier.
Yeah.
Now you tripping.
Still waiting for Drake to
Still
respond
waiting
to
for Drake.
Pusha.
Drake was told not to respond to Pusha T whack ass or whatever by Jay Prince. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit right now, Jamie. Come on, man, chill. You like you ain't, bro. Jay Prince said, "Don't do some shit. Don't do some shit, nigga."
Yeah, because Pusha
That shit's
washed
over
his
with.
ass. That's why.
No, Pusha was not about to wash his ass. It was about to be some shit.
He already did.
It was about to be some shit dropped, and they said they don't want that shit out. So Jay Prince was just like, "Fuck no, leave that shit alone."
And you're
Drake
gonna tell me
said-
that's not weak? That's some weak ass shit.
Hey,
Because rap beef that
When
I
niggas-
know
when niggas got power- when
my
niggas
rap
got
beef
power-
was what? What was our rap beef? First off, fuck your bitch and the clique you claim. West Side, when we come equipped with game, you claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife.
Sound like
And you gonna tell me that, my point is, I'm getting tired of the soft ass rap beef and everybody over here hyping up soft ass shit. You can't tell
Brown just
somebody
said
to
the same
get
thing.
no here.
Chris Brown just said.
Then let's talk about something we agree on. Chris Brown beat the ever loving fuck out of him.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
And then he said twice, 2 years in a row at the NBA playoffs.
They said
Bring
me
your bitch
next
ass
year.
outside.
So, anyways,
Drake's
we had an hour and
Drake's
20.
was dope. It was crazy. Awesome. But let's just wait. I'm not going to be hyping up nonsense when we don't got to respond.
We'll have to,
Can we also point out the fact that Quavo responded within a couple of days, even though his shit was whack?
That shit was whack.
Quavo
days.
response was whack as fuck.
But it happened in a matter of days.
Drake said,
I didn't
They
hear the response yet.
they
I
said-
heard Chris Brown's and I was like, you lost.
First
They-
of all, the
they-
hook was hard. The hook with Takeoff was harder than
It was
the
all,
song
that was the
itself.
only reason it was hard, because
That's
Taylor
it.
had Takeoff and then we heard Takeoff in forever.
What's Quavo's called? Because I'm tired of sifting through the AI bullshit.
It's not really worth listening to. It's just the fact that he did it in a matter of
Well,
days.
no, I
even though
got
it was whack. I mean, he already lost that.
gonna
The moment Chris responded to his fucking his little shoot, and Chris responded, "That's over. That's over."
Yeah,
I don't know why
I need to
people
know
be
what it's
playing with that
called,
light
so I can't
skinned man
find
like he
it.
can't rap. Like, I don't know who forgot this man can rap, but this man be barring niggas up.
That boy Chris Brown is like that. He like that. So, if anybody got anything they would like to put out before we get out of here, say it now or forever hold your peace.
I just want to say,
Oh,
so
what-
Mike, what was it Mike a couple of weeks ago when this whole thing started popping off, and he was like, "Oh yeah, J. Cole already won." I was like, "Nope, y'all better be patient. Y'all better be patient because something's gonna happen with the whole." And then as soon as he dropped one, he was like, "My bad, I'm sorry."
Nigga,
So I was
apologize.
like, "No," and
Like,
I'm
is it-
I'm Cole fan, but no.
In comparison, Drake shit on Cole.
He had to take,
Drake's diss was way better than
but
Cole's,
he had
bro.
to take a stand, but he was also battling 100 people. Everybody, one of
And
y'all
that
try
makes,
me.
in my opinion, that makes J. Cole worse because he was only battling one.
And now he got the industry on his ass.
What you got, Ash? You want to leave with anything?
Oh, not on topic. We talking about quotes and shit.
Yeah.
I got nothing for you.
Johnny,
I'm gonna be off that piece of love thing for a little while. So
that's fine. I'm okay with that. It's a year. It's a
So
year.
we all talked.
What's the fuck retribution?
Well, maybe not him.
Yeah, that's what we're on. Or whatever. It was a year of revenge. Now it's retribution.
Yep, I've had enough of that piece of love stuff for a little while. I'll be back with it. For right now, no.
Yeah, I can honestly tell you don't give a fuck. Right now, it's just like I'm at my best self, but I'm gonna be tearing through shit just to tear through shit, and I kind of just don't care. I don't.
I'm really curious about Wednesday. I'll tell you why. Wednesday and Thursday. I'll tell you why after the show.
Okay, bet. What you got, Mike? Yeah, I'm switching it. Don't yell at me, sir.
I'm in a different place in a different mode currently. I see myself becoming a lot more selfish, a lot more for me, because people have played with me so long. So I mean, that's really all it is. Just be more selfish for self. Like, people don't understand that. Like, you should take time for you and be more selfish for self. I said what I said.
It don't make no sense. It was you said self twice.
Self.
Don't fuck with you, baby.
Self.
I agree. Yep.
Fuck these people.
I'm putting the focus on me and what I want to do once again.
If that becomes disastrous for anybody else, I'm so sorry. Not really.
Well, see, that's the only thing I have. Is I talked to Rico about it last night or whatever. But it was like, do you and do you for as long as you need to do you, as long as you're not hurting anybody else. Now, I can just pleasantly ignore the fact that you're in my way, but as long as you're not hurting anybody else and hurting yourself, selfish there's nothing wrong with being selfish.
There was another moment the other day, and I meant to call you about it because you're my guru and shit. I'm gonna stop calling niggas, like people in general.
Oh yeah,
because I realize if I don't do it, it don't happen.
Stop watering dead flowers.
Yeah, I'm cool.
It's on you, Rico.
I'll start with a quote, and then we'll talk about love is giving someone the power to destroy you and trusting that they won't use it. That is the quote. And the premise of that is I think I've done that one too many times now. And we're on scorched earth at this point. We're scorching earth. So it's like you got like 1 or 2 times to fuck with me, and if I give you an opportunity to fix it and you don't, I'll burn the fucking entire village down and not come back to it. Like I don't care. I don't care if a fucking leaf never grows there in 10 fucking plus years. I will burn this fucker to the ground and you'll never talk to me again. That's where I'm at with it. Because I'm tired of people disrespecting me or taking advantage of the fact that I've been so loving and kind and you just threw it in my face.
If I come to your house and you ain't got no furniture, you need to grow up. Okay? That's what I got. All right? If I come to your house and you ain't got no goddamn furniture, you need to grow up. Okay? If I come to your house and I care about you so much and I sleep on that air mattress, you get your shit together, okay? Because you ain't got too many more times for me hurting my back for me to sleep on that goddamn air mattress, all right? Yeah, you need to do something. Or breakfast better be good as hell in the morning. All right? If I sleep on an air mattress, breakfast better be bomb.
What's the breakfast? Avocado fries.
Avocado fries.
You know what's for breakfast? She ain't got no bed. She don't have cooking supplies. She's cooking microwaving the bacon or the bacon in the microwave.
I'm not eating microwavable bacon. All right, let's just go.
He's like breakfast better be fire. Breakfast ready.
Beep beep. Throw that out there right now.
What you just make? Bacon.
How did you make it without no pot to bed?
What's that?
I breathed heavy on it.
Hard breath. All right, you know what? Anyways,
that means you ain't brush your teeth this morning. Hey, hell no. City boys.
I'm leaving this. I'm leaving out with a Drake quote. And I said Drake Coke. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Care about that powder?
Hold up.
That's what they try to say about Chris.
Girl. I guess you got to lose some to win some. Long as the outcome is income.
Ooh.
Okay. So, y'all take that, do with that what you will, or whatever. But for some strange reason, this boy Drake is just winning. So, with that being said, Noodle Talk, we in your speakers, baby. What you gonna do about it?
Nah, nothing.
We out.
Hey, Ash, I don't appreciate you not saying nothing.